welcome to a new video. Today we are going to see a very special game. This is Karpov versus Spassky 1974. Let's see what happened in this game. Karpov was playing white and he played e4, c5, knight f3, e6, d4, c takes, knight f6, knight c3, d6. We are in a Chevenian system. Bishop e2 is the line Karpov decided to play here. Bishop e7, he castled, black castle, f4, knight c6. All this is more or less theoretical. Bishop e3, bishop d7, knight b3, a5, a4, stopping the advance on the queen side, knight b4, taking advantage of that square, bishop f3, bishop c6, knight d4, g6, and now rook f2. This move is interesting, preparing to double rooks, also clearing this square for the queen. e5, knight takes bishop, pawn takes knight, f takes e, d takes e, and now, as we said, queen f1, queen c8, because the queen was on the open file and that is not good, and now h3, controlling this square, avoiding any kind of move like this. Knight d7, and the next move is very strong, it's very typical from Karpov. Black is threatening right now bishop c5, trying to exchange these bishops. This bishop on e3 is the best bishop for white, and of course Karpov wouldn't like to exchange it. That's why he decided to play here bishop g4, stopping that plan. h5, bishop takes knight, queen takes bishop, queen c4, clearing this square, putting some pressure over here, bishop h4, and rook d2, queen e7, rook f1. By the way, this move is also strong. Black could play queen g5 here, threatening the rook, but white would have a good position anyway. Rook f1, rook d8, and the next move is very special. It's one of the main moves of this game. It's not so easy to explain because even it's not so easy to understand the move, so I will do my best here. The move he played was knight b1. The knight is doing nothing right now because the pawn is stopping any move from the knight, so he just tries to relocate the knight. If black exchanges now, then of course white takes with the knight, preparing something like knight b3, threatening over here, controlling this important square, and it could be good for white. Also, after knight b1, white is clearing the way for the queen to protect this pawn, because in some lines, after the exchange of the rooks, this could be hanging. Queen b7, king h2, putting the king out of this line, which is a little dangerous, and at the same time creating some new threats with g3. You're going to see that it's very strong. King g7, moving the king out of this line, and also protecting this square, because maybe the bishop has to go there in some lines. c3, knight has to go back. And now Karpov found another amazing idea. He played here rook e2. It seems like a bad move, but it's very strong. Right now white is threatening g3, and the bishop cannot go to e7 because the white could be taken here on f7, and also after bishop f6 white could be playing rook ef2, and it could be very good for white. So after this move, black plays rook f8, protecting and clearing this square for the bishop. Knight d2, the knight was doing nothing here, so this is the moment to improve the position of the knight. Bishop d8, knight f3, and then f6, protecting the pawn but creating some new weaknesses over here. And this is the moment to take the open file, which is going to be decisive on this game. Rook d2, bishop e7, queen e6, threatening rook d7, rook d8, rook takes rook, bishop takes rook. After rook takes rook, white can just play knight takes pawn, and if pawn takes knight, then you will have rook f7, a very strong winning. So that's why Spassky played bishop takes rook, and now of course rook d1, threatening over here again. This is almost the only move, knight b8. And now white has a small tactical sequence, very strong. Karpov played here bishop c5, rook has to move, and now rook takes bishop. And here Spassky resigned. The problem is that after rook takes rook, then you will play bishop e7 with double threat, and you're going to take here on f6, and you will have bishop, queen, and knight attacking the black king. So it is going to be winning for white. Let's see the two most important moments of this game. In some point, Karpov decided to play here knight b1, going back with a knight, but very strong. And some moves later, he played another great idea. In this moment, he played rook e2, threatening g3 and forcing this move, and also clearing the way for the knight. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I did, and bye for now.